Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the Ham.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back to
Welcome back.
another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita, with an earring trying to fall out.
See, she always starting wrong. It is love is in the air. It is Valentine's Day week,
Happy Valentine's Day.
and we have a very special guest.
All right, Max, you got to bring her in right.
That's all I had.
That's, let
She
me let
doing
me
she
Hello.
doing her own
let
drum
me do
roll.
it. Let me do it. Let me do
Okay.
it. Let me do it. Cause Maxie always be giving the little generic version, like we ain't lit,
Come
but
on with it,
we lit.
fam. Whatever, Rita.
Right. Like this not the realest person y'all gonna have on the podcast.
Sorry, you ain't as real as Regina, girl.
No, I'm not that don't count though.
Yes, it is.
That don't
Could
count.
you go and introduce her while y'all
Oh.
having the whole conversation?
The one,
Ooh.
the only,
Mhm.
my child,
Period.
and Maxie's child too. We share her. The youngest big dog I know.
Oh my God. Here we go.
My A1 hitter,
Ah, ah,
Meme.
ah. Hello,
That's
everyone.
how you introduce.
Yeah, period. Hey, Teacher
You know
Rita
what?
need to introduce all y'all people.
She barely can introduce herself on the show. She can't get too much
Hey, but I get
response.
everybody else right. Don't worry about me, sweetheart.
We can't give her too much responsibility. But
Meme is here to spill all the tea.
oh
I'm
God.
sorry for the people in the back. Her name is
Period.
Malaysia. She is our niece. Me and
Yes,
her
don't
have
call me by
trauma
my
bonds together and shit.
Y'all got
don't call me
what?
by my government name if y'all don't know
My
me.
bad. Maylene.
I feel like when people call my government name, I'll be in trouble.
Damn.
Most of the time.
Or
Anyway, we
like,
have May on the show today. What's up, niece?
hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días, buenas
Oh
noches,
God.
Buenos noches.
buenas
She
noches.
she is part Latino, so I guess that's what she doing right now, introducing
No,
her
no, that's not
Her
what.
Latin side.
That's Young Miami. Buenas noches.
I know what that is, man. Anywho, it is Valentine's Day weekend. So what
Happy Valentine's Day.
is that your favorite Valentine's Day song?
I just figured I sing this song a part of Outkast since when
I
Mame was
got my shirt on. I got my Outcast shirt on.
growing up, you know, she had certain song that
We
she.
talking about Valentine's Day right now. We gonna get
I
on May
know, but
May
I mean,
and
it just
her.
so happens that group, you know what I'm saying, actually had like a whole Happy Valentine's Day.
That's why I got my shirt on, my Outcast shirt.
Every day
So
is the 14th. That's how I feel about Valentine's Day. You know how I feel about these old retail scandals.
we calling it a retail scandal. Anywho, May May, what is your favorite love song?
um, I don't have a favorite love song. I feel like because a love song that I like, it usually like I got a different love song for each guy. So like,
Okay, well pick a guy and pick a song.
um,
You acting like your auntie right now.
How did I know
Pick
she
a
was finna say
pick
that?
pick a guy and pick a song.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna pick What You Know About Love by Pop Smoke. That's yeah.
That's cute. But since we in Outcast theme, my favorite song because they wrote it about me is Prototype.
You are the prototype.
I'm screaming.
Go to the sun. So you do the things. Come on, y'all. You know they like all together now. I think I'm in love. Y'all just gonna leave me hanging?
Yeah, because
That's
no.
What's
fine.
gonna say? What gonna say? Mike, you know Mike gonna try to tell me, Titi, he like your daddy had some rhythm last night when I was listening to some music. I said, that's not even my daddy in them. That's my Titi. That's my mom
Right, that's me. So, this
now.
show is special for a reason. Not just because it's Valentine's Day week, but love is in the air. So put up your little hearts. Um, May May,
Or not.
you know what, Rita? We're not doing that. We wanted to why you doing the broken hearts?
A lot of people don't
We
get love on Valentine's Day though. Like,
Or they
people should
show
get
they stuff.
love every day. It shouldn't be just for Valentine's Day. I don't
but
understand why people do that. Like, if you're gonna bring me
it's
flowers, bring them every other day. I like flowers and sitting
I
on
do
my
like
counter, but I
I
don't
like
want them
flowers.
just on Valentine's Day, and I don't want red roses either. So yeah, you got to be a little creative.
I I'm not. I really don't care what color roses.
I
I
do.
love
I don't like
roses though.
red.
I like red.
I
I ain't
don't.
gonna lie.
I
I had
prefer
some
not
beautiful
to.
red roses.
I've had beautiful red roses before, but I don't particularly care for the red ones.
I had some cute purple ones before that somebody bought me.
We gonna
That's
go
right.
through. We gonna go through your friends that bought you flowers.
Mm-mm.
Right. Get on here, tell
Because the
your
person
business
that
if
bought them
you
near me.
My flowers, the flowers I got, they never die. Y'all
really.
want
Now you got artificial. I was gonna say
Right. Don't you
artificial
got the
flowers.
fake flowers over there? The
girl, they
Dollar Tree flowers.
Not the
but
Dollar
that I
Tree.
got a no, they ain't no Dollar Tree flowers. It's the whole unicorn.
Made out of
Oh,
flowers?
yeah.
Who bought that?
Maxie did.
You know she's
Oh, okay.
spoiled, fam, just like you. Bunch of spoiled brats. Bunch of
Spoiled?
spoiled redhead brats on Valentine's Day week. Anywho, to get
Oh,
into the topic of the day. Before
Jeez.
then, if
I didn't
you
give out my favorite song.
well, what is your song, Rita?
Well, I don't have a favorite.
What's the song, bro? We waiting on you to think of a song.
No,
Right? No.
actually, I gotta think of the name. I could sing
What's the
it.
song?
Hold on. I'll just stick with the Valentine's Day one for now.
Right. So, in the words of my nephew, like and subscribe.
like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If y'all on here and y'all watching and y'all not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what is you doing? What is you doing?
He didn't say all that. But you guys can always drop us a sib note at Virginia Kids Podcast on gmail.com, or it's Valentine's Day. Slide on over there into the DMs
It go down
on
in the
Inst-
DM. It go
on
down.
Instagram at Virginia
It go
Kids
Nah.
down in the
Podcast,
DM.
or over there on
It
TikTok.
go down in the DM.
Y'all can send
Ah.
cash at.
It go down in the DM. Text at me that if it's true.
Cool.
Down in the
See,
DM.
I don't even know how this show gonna go because they gonna be acting up.
Down in the
But
DM.
anywho, this show, the topic that we're talking about today is bonus parents. You know, a lot of times in
Ooh,
the black communities, you know, when somebody can't take care of their kids or they don't want their kids or other situations happen, people in the family become bonus parents. So, somebody got the ambulance going around their neighborhood, Rita.
That ain't
Um,
me. That's it. That's
no.
your house.
That ain't my
Well,
house.
that's my
That's
house.
or the
Yeah.
trenches.
The
That's the
trenches.
trenches.
Welcome to the trenches.
Now I
I
live down the
mean,
street from a fire station too, but no, that wasn't my house.
no, that
Oh,
was
I
my
thought
house.
that was
That was
you.
my house.
Anyway,
It
um,
usually is, but not today.
we gonna talk
Sorry.
about being a bonus parent and how that can affect the kid, and also how it affect people like Rita, for instance, who never really wanted children's.
I always strive to be somebody fine ass stepmama.
That was always your goal.
Yeah,
So, who wants to start? Because I know Rita want to tell all her when Maymay was a baby stories.
I was traumatized.
Right. But we can, you know what? I'll start because I guess we can give some background. Um, it's not really much of a background story. Malaysia is our oldest niece by our sister. She has two siblings on her
What up,
mom's
the beat?
side, the triple
Oh,
M's over there.
relax. Yeah, I am the only child. I
You're not the only child with your mom. Calm it down. Calm it down. You got two siblings on your mama's side and two more
Right.
on your daddy's side. You're the oldest of
I thought it was more
five
on
siblings.
daddy's side.
No,
no,
she got two
definitely.
brothers.
I
She
got
got two
definitely in
sisters
brothers.
on her mama's side and two brothers on. So she got MJ.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
that
two J's,
Jordan
two
year,
M's.
right?
Oh, this my Kobe year. This is Kobe year coming up. If you ain't know, now you know. No.
Right, but
We
it's
talking about
everybody
that
else's. The
year for
year is 23, so it's the
Uh,
Jordan year for
oh
your
wait,
for your
it
Kobe.
is 23.
Yeah, it is. It is 23. 23 and 23. Anyway, my sister was fairly young when she had Malaysia. She was going through her own personal issues. And Regina, our mom, she told me that it was pertinent that I help raise her. So, Malaysia is part of the reason why I didn't go away to school because I had to stay in had to stay and make sure that the baby was gonna be all right. But we 23 years down the line, and she done made it fine, I guess. We, s- we she didn't screw her up too bad. But we'll give it to Rita because Rita got a lot of when Malaysia was a little kid stories that she just can't get over.
I'll never get over that. It was traumatizing.
You got multiple stories that you can't get over.
Well, first of all, seeing her being born put me on birth control at 15, even though I wasn't even fucking. Um,
Jeez.
That'll
what?
do
It,
it.
you said what, man?
That'll do it.
Yes.
Lisa, her TikTok, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's listen, that was traumatizing within itself. Then her mama left me with her at 15 and we almost died because it was the hottest summer of
No,
the year.
no, y'all didn't almost die.
Maxie, you say tomato, I say we almost died, okay? It,
No, y'all didn't almost die. It was hot.
she
Came
was in
back
a
to
diaper and I was in my drawers and we was laying in front of a fan. It was we almost died. Wasn't no food. I was hungry. She wasn't. She was fine.
right. So how was y'all? Was y'all was gonna die because it was so hot?
Gary, yeah. He stroked.
Girl, you know what?
I felt that.
Okay, Rita, continue. What you gonna be?
Outside of that, me and Meme was my little ace. She used to get on my damn nerves because she used to get me in trouble.
How can a baby get you in trouble? What
But
happened?
see,
Right, Rita can't get over
no, let me
all her
write
trauma
M's.
stories.
Let me write M's all across the baseboards of the walls and then lie and say I did it.
Well, you probably did, according to your mama.
Girl.
None of my
But
role
outside of
models.
that, Meme was a real we got lucky. She was a good kid.
She was a good kid. And Rita hated Outkast because of Malaysia. And,
Yeah,
well,
'cause-
probably me, but she hated one particular song because, you know, I'm a music head. And, I got her started on this particular song, and it was the only way that she would get up.
cause she had to shake it every morning.
Shake it, shake it.
Hey, y'all. So she would get up, and you had to put the song on, and she had to shake it like a Polaroid picture. And then she would get up and get dressed for school. I told Rita that she didn't want to listen because Meme is not a morning
Mm-mm.
kid. I wonder who she get that from. It ain't me. I'm always up. But she wasn't a morning kid, so that was her musical performance at
I
6 o'clock in the morning.
probably need to do that with my child, cause baby, he be acting like I don't know. He been doing good before we went on break, but now
uh,
he finna get her back off break. He finna act a fool. I just
he
know.
is. He was playing his tab to listen to Juice World yesterday. So you might need to get his favorite Juice World song.
Maybe
Oh,
love him some juice where I don't even know where he can get that from. No, but Steve like a lot of songs I like. Like maybe it's because I play him a lot, but like we be in the car, we be judging. That's my Ace Boom Coon. We
That's
be
your
judging.
baby. So Malaysia, I know you have a fairly decent relationship with your parents. How is it having bonus parents?
Honestly, I don't really technically call you guys bonus parents. I call you guys my parents.
Well, I
So
call you my niece because you be trying to act like
I'm the only child. Yes, I am.
right. I get
You
cursed out because, if I say I don't got no kids, she gotta correct everybody. Wait a minute, yeah, she do. The
Yes,
only
she
one
does.
that she need
The only
for the
one that
rest
she
of her
needs.
life.
She don't need no other kids but me.
Don't get too comfortable, like, cause I love the
What
baby.
Future say? Please don't get too comfortable. And see, I don't have that problem with Teacher Rita. She just claims she has one kid off bat. I don't have that problem. You though, I be having to instill it.
Instill it. No, my thing was when I stepped up as somebody who was gonna be in your life and help take care of you. I didn't ever want your parents to feel a certain type of way. So
I
They
ain't
don't
get
care.
I think they do in a way.
oh well.
My mama know my daddy don't care.
But back to the question, because you giving me that face like, so what if they do? No,
Right.
it ain't a
Exactly.
it ain't a
It
so
ain't even
what.
that. It's not so what if they do if they see this. 'Cause my mama probably gonna watch it. Come on, I love you. I love you, but you don't care. You don't care.
How did that affect you growing up?
um, 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 I don't know. I can't really say that it affected me too much because it's like y'all kind of came in and took over everything. So I never really like. I had struggles, of course, but like I never really had any wants because I was spoiled. So I don't know. I'm spoiled. I was spoiled. I'm still spoiled. So
You
So
don't
we'll
feel
take that as a no.
and it to backtrack to backtrack, we really didn't come to take over. It wasn't well, that wasn't my initial thing, but it just kind of happened like that.
I mean, it really wasn't a choice.
Because
My
in the
mama
beginning,
moved out
Rita
of
was acting
state.
like a baby daddy, like just one that wanted to pay child support and go about their business because she
First
was
of all, that's
still for the streets
not that's not all the way true. I did school pickups and drop offs too.
occasionally.
That wasn't
Baby,
occasional. I used to be the one to pick her up all the time because I worked at her.
Was that the only reason?
No, that wasn't the only reason.
Because I worked there. Maxie worked far away. No, she had a lot of school activities at
Yeah.
the
I had
daycare.
her in every she was in everything. basketball, soccer, dance.
Oh,
What else? She was in her. She was in every damn thing.
It sounds a little spoiled. So it wasn't a initial like takeover, but you know.
she was a she. I want her to be well rounded in the eye.
yeah.
Yeah, because we had to legally go to court actually. So
Yeah,
yeah, and it was kind of
Legally,
so like
they're my
after
parent and guardians.
you don't need a parent or guardian. You grown now, child.
extra grown.
Nishakobi year, remember? Remember? Remember?
It is my Kobe, yeah.
um, yeah, but I know like with a lot of people having someone else step in for as their parent or guardian, like you just said, they usually have like some issues when it comes to their parents or even with the people who raised them.
Yeah,
Um, I don't really have an issue with my parents anymore. Like, if my issue for my parents wasn't really about them leaving. Well, it was a little bit about them leaving me, but it was about other things too. So it
Like
wasn't.
what?
That my majority, my majority. Yeah. So don't mind my wig. I ain't glued on this morning.
What is wrong with you? Anyway, that wasn't your issues. I mean,
No.
overall, you weren't one of those kids that felt like I didn't feel like when you were growing up you felt like you were abandoned. It probably because you was spoiled. But
and she stayed busy.
that could have been it too. Cuz it's not like you didn't see your parents. It was just they weren't involved in your
Day to
everyday to day stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
we made sure to keep. She was always busy. She was always doing something on the weekends. Outside of school, she had other activities and stuff that was going on. So when she was little, she stayed really busy.
Right, but I'm speaking on even like because it was a time that your mom did get herself together and she went back to live with her, but we still was involved in her day to day because Malaysia just if they couldn't do, she was knocking back at the door like TT,
Don't
they
know nothing about
they
that.
don't want they don't want to do my field trips, they don't want to do my clothes, like where you at? Like I need you there. So, but I know it was a little rougher in her teenage years. I mean, she would still see her dad, but her mom did move away for a bit of time, and that was like we had a little rough patch she was going
Yeah.
through at that time. So I don't know, guys. Siblings, let us know. Are you guys ever been a bonus parent? Have you stepped in to help out? What? With your nieces and your nephews, y'all could drop us a note at virginiakidspodcast@gmail.com, or you could slide on over to our DMs and let us know how many bonus kids you participate in raising, or if you just strive to be somebody fine ass stepmama like Rita.
Yeah,
I'm a bonus parent
How is that going? To who?
to say in Carter.
No,
you
you're their
know what?
god.
I have
You're their
I
god
have
parent.
3 kids.
Girl, you got one kid.
I have 3 kids.
You got one
I have
kid.
3 kids.
You got one kid, and
My
you
twin just popped them kids out for me. Them my kids.
You'll
is
have
that your special way of saying you don't have no more kids? So I only get one nephew.
Having kids right now is definitely not having another kid. I don't know, baby Steve might get a real like physical sibling out of me when he like 10.
Yeah,
So
if he anything like you, he is not gonna be
happy about that.
happy about that.
But
yeah,
he got a better transition though because he do have say and
Carter.
around on a regular basis. So it's not like
Yeah,
he.
He
he
loved
love his
them,
he love
but
his sibling.
yeah, okay.
But like me physically having another kid, oh, and that's another thing. Like I was saying, like I tell everybody, like my child is spoiled. Like how I was spoiled, times that by like 5, 6, because everybody love him. So if I was to have a second kid, that second kid gonna be to have to be either the same exact amount of spoiled. Like I know my child is spoiled because when people ask me what to get him for Christmas, they like, what do you get the kid that had everything? And I'm just like, y'all, I'm trying to figure it out too. That's why I ain't doing no more birthday parties.
He more birthday parties. You get baby Steve V-Bucks so he could play his game.
Yeah,
Mm.
he love his big bucks.
I just had a whole situation with him because he was gonna try to show me how to play the game, and then he was snatching the controller when I wasn't doing it right. But you know,
It be that Lego game. You can't even. I don't play the Lego game. Last time we played it, like as example, he had got y'all was there. He was asking me for the villain Lego game. He didn't even finish the superhero version. And then I download the demo of the villain, see if he like it. He told mommy I can't get past this part, and you think I can?
yeah, should have brought my nephew
Play
on the show.
Fortnite. Play Fortnite.
Yeah, he was treating my life.
Mm-mm.
That's all that is. He was treating
Play
my life.
Fortnite. I be telling him play Fortnite, play GTA.
He do
Mm.
love some GTA.
They love him for GTA.
I mean, what do y'all think the responsibilities of being a bonus parent is, Rita?
Ew. It just honestly it depends on the
Did you
situation.
say ew?
I said ooh, like
Oh,
no. It honestly depends on the situation. Like I just remember like my daddy with all his wives. Um, a lot of times they try to force themselves on you. You know what I mean? Because they trying to prove a point
Give
to
it.
our. They was trying to
Yeah.
prove a point to our dad or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
that
That's
So
never
why.
happened
That's
to
why.
me. That
it didn't
never
That's
happen to
happened.
me.
why.
It never.
That's why I only got one stepmama from my daddy.
Jesus Christ. But they'll try to,
No
you know what
disrespect.
I'm saying? They try to like what the ones that have ulterior motives, they try to force themselves on you. The ones who are genuine, they just let the relationship naturally just cultivate on its own. And
Yeah.
for anybody who like is a bonus parent or whatever, a bonus parent, you just have to let it take its course and let it grow on its own. Because if you genuine, kids gonna know and see it and feel it if you genuine.
This
So
is true. I just think that, like in Malaysia's situation, it was one of those things like, um, I never wanted her to not have what we didn't have, which was love from your parents all the time. So it is part of the reason why she's spoiled, because it's like you're never gonna miss out on anything. Like I don't care what
right,
it is. Like my mama was a single parent, so she couldn't always afford field trips for all of us and all of that. But with Malaysia, it was more or less like she'll never miss a school field trip. She'll never, whatever it is she want to try, she'll have that opportunity to try. Like she'll never have
Spoiled.
to exactly
but
grow
now,
up and be
but the
like I couldn't, like I'm not able to do this for her. So it was one of those things like even if your parents don't step up, I'm gonna make sure that if it's something you want to do, something you want to try, somewhere that you want to go, you're gonna be able to do that.
but the thing is that having those opportunities is very important to like their growth later on because it helps cultivate who they are, and it helps them to figure out the things that they like and that they don't like and stuff like that. Things they may excel and may not excel in.
Yeah, it's important, but every parent can't afford that. Every parent can't afford to put their kids in dance and basketball and soccer, cheerleading. Like she did everything. So it's like everybody can't afford to do that.
True.
Last I checked, dance classes right now to put kids in the dance class like $300. Like basketball be $250.
Hold on.
Like
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, yeah, she wouldn't have been in dance if it was $300. I can tell you that right now.
I'm
You wouldn't have been in
screaming.
dance.
yes, she would have. Somebody figured it out. I
Girl,
bet
not
you.
me. Mm-mm.
Somebody had figured it out. It was just like with baby Steve and them PlayStation headphones. Soon as he break, I mean, them PlayStation controller. As soon as he break one, it's like y'all better get him the controller. Y'all better find him. You better find the money to $50 controllers.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't replacing no controller. I ain't gonna lie, I done replaced about 4 PlayStation controllers. I don't know where my child be trying to get his anger issue from, cause they ain't stemming from me. So I'm gonna say it came from his other kinfolk tag. He throw another controller though. I'm cool. That's why I told them I ain't getting no more controllers. Y'all give them a controller, y'all won't give them a controller. But if it breaks, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And guess what? One is already broken. So
Well, he got another one because he got two back to back. He had like three controllers. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
with them two, baby Steve and May, like somebody gonna figure it out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, her Tita would have paid that because I wasn't paying no $300 for no dance.
shout out to Miss Brooks
You
and
know
Regina. Shout out to my grandparents. They
right?
are the ultimate reason why I am spoiled
Ultimate.
overall.
Mm,
Com-
mm.
be competing
Combine those
against.
two together, I had no. I ain't gonna say life was hard and I ain't struggled because I didn't have some struggle meals. I didn't struggle before. I lived in the trenches. I did all that, but
You didn't have some struggles. What? Like what?
I used to eat. You know, I'm so good at making rice because that's what my mama had to eat in the house. I used
Hey,
to I used to eat rice breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Made me some rice in the morning time. You put the sugar on it. That's why I don't eat rice with sugar no more. Dinner time, salt and pepper. Two different meals.
see, that's what I'm saying. As far as like you being a bonus parent and the kid not wanting to like they always take up for their parents. That's why I said it was never to be a replacement. It was always just to be a bonus, some a added thing when she
and
needed
that
help
and,
or whatever.
and that's the thing, and that's just an honest conversation to have when you step into that position. It's like, hey, look, I'm not trying to replace your mom. I'm not trying to replace your dad. I'm just an additional support system of somebody that you can talk to, that's here for you. You know what I'm saying? So like, start in that space and then let everything cultivate from there.
Yeah.
True that. So shout out to all the bonus parents who even if you don't have to physically take them in and they come live with you, but that's there for these kids and giving these parents a break and just helping them out. It take a village, like they always say. It take a whole town to get these childrens together. So May, at the end of every show, we always leave our siblings with a note. It could be anything. It could be positivity, inspiration. Sometimes we to go off the track, but it's okay.
I'm
Oh, you want me to go
still in
first? Or y'all
preparation.
going first?
Don't be don't
Oh, Rita could go first. Rita, what is your sib note?
have patience with the relationship.
Look at her. She
See?
she got her serious glasses on today.
Hmm.
Oh.
It must be the love in the air. You got a good Valentine's Day gift yesterday.
No, we just went to eat.
No.
We just went to eat.
That's all you care about. Anyway, Maybe what's your
You
sib?
know me. I get love is all year round. We don't
Period.
subscribe to this
Shout out to that
retail.
man.
Yeah, what?
Shout out
Shout
to,
out
to
to
that
that
man.
man.
Right. So we don't just subscribe to this retail scandal.
Why are
Yeah.
you calling it? Let's wait. Let's go there. Why is it a retail scandal? Because
Valentine's Day is hyped up.
I feel
Valentine's Day is
like
hyped up for females
Thank you.
because like I mean, but it's always been hyped up. It's hyped up since like younger days, middle school. Like think about it. You have a Valentine's Day party, you giving out gifts. Like, why am I giving out gifts to people, candy to people, cards, telling them they cute? Well, you should tell if somebody cute, you should tell somebody they cute every day. Why do I just this
stop
specific
acting
day I
like
get to
you
No,
give
but
wasn't
them?
excited
no,
about
but
that.
here's
Let
the
you not.
thing.
You used to have two sets of Valentine's Day cards that you
That's
had
what
to
I'm
give
saying
out.
though. That's a retail scandal. Cause why is you spending $13 on name brand
Thank
cards?
you.
So I could go around telling the little boy with the little sticker in his candy, "Oh, you cute. Oh, you this." And then now that you grown, and people expect, girl, why aren't you getting? Why do you need a Coach bag on Valentine's Day? This ain't Christmas.
No, but the thing is
You don't
that
need it
the
on
reason
Christmas
the reason
either.
why I call it a retail scandal is because chocolate got everything that is usually sold on Valentine's Day goes up. The price of it goes up. Flowers goes up, chocolates goes up, those teddy bears and shit goes up unless you get them from the Dollar Tree.
I,
Dollar
I feel it.
Tree.
I feel attacked because I bought my Valentine's Day headband with the hearts on it in January.
Well, you got it on
You pre-plan. You pre-plan. That's the smartest thing you can do. Is
right.
pre-plan.
Because think about it. Because as soon as Christmas over, what's the next thing they finna start putting out? Valentine's Day stuff.
Martin Luther
Like
King stuff.
They don't have Martin
they
Luther
don't
King
have they
stuff.
don't not, girl,
They
please. I'm
don't.
trying, that's
They
a
don't
whole
have. They don't
girl.
have Martin
Depending
Luther
on what
King
state
stuff.
you in, we
No,
can't even relearn about Martin Luther King no more. But that's a rant for another day. But no, it's a scandal. That's all it is. It's just another good day to make some money.
Well, I
But shout
wouldn't.
out, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you do want to get some flowers and you live in the Chicagoland area, you need to go over to my friend Brittany Martinez page. She do make some beautiful ass flowers.
period. Shout out
Shout
to Brittany.
Yeah, shout out to Brittany. And
I might hit her up to get my own flowers.
today is
No, I ain't even gonna
February
say get my own
15th.
flowers. I know somebody gonna give me some.
It's February 15th. So all if you like chocolate, it's on sale today. So
50% off. And that's the thing. That's how every holiday is. Like it's Christmas stuff, 50% off right now, which is actually quite smart. I should buy my ornaments right now.
girl, no. So what is your Civ no May May before Rita went on her retail scandal?
My sim no would be. You say it got to be inspirational or
It
just.
don't. It could be whatever you want to lead the people with.
I'm gonna tell y'all, you gotta. It is get right or get left season. It is 2023. Y'all listen. If somebody not treating y'all right, y'all not happy somewhere, they gotta get left. Like don't stick to nothing y'all don't want to stick to because it's not worth it. Get right or get left.
Get right or get left. That's okay. And
Okay.
tell the people where they can find you if they want to follow you on Instagram or YouTube. She got a little YouTube page.
If you wanna follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Yo Light Skin with two O's, YOO, light skin, of course. And then if you want to follow my YouTube, you can just click it in my bio. But my YouTube is called Mayling's World. Maybe I ain't know I'm Mayling. I be lit. I be turned. Y'all better like, subscribe, watch, cause I need
She
my
be
views.
acting just
My views
like
go.
Maxie.
No, you a lie.
She
No, no. That YouTube
She
is
be on there acting just like Maxie, boy.
no, that YouTube is a reflection of Rita's 20s in the streets.
Let me
And
tell you, we be lit. Y'all gonna see all my friends. Yeah, we be lit. And this the 2023 we dropping bangers the whole year, the whole year. So people
What are
be on
you,
the
a
lookout
rapper?
for
What bangers is you dropping?
these them lit YouTube
you
videos.
finna you finna see vlogs. You finna see pranks. Cause I got a couple of pranks in store for a couple of people. Vlogs, pranks. You finna see trips. I'm kind of interested in starting my own podcast because I feel like I be speaking some real stuff, and everybody be coming for me for advice. So I feel like my podcast gonna go up, but we got to do that at a time because I ain't gonna lie, editing takes a lot. Like with me being in school full time, me working full time, two jobs with my child, so I gotta learn how to squeeze everything in.
Priorities, priorities. She know a lot about hustling. Oh,
Mm. Hey, you
hey,
Regina's if you Regina's kid, if you ain't gonna do nothing, you gonna get some money.
hustle hard. I like that about you. Rita, do you? Oh, I'll do that after I say my sib note. Um, My sib note is first pick up an Outcast CD. Shout out to the best group in the world. That's why I got my shirt on for the Valentine. It actually say Outcast Roses on here. Um, yeah, grab any one of them, any one of the out the collection, get you together.
Girl.
Shut up. And my sib note is don't take the people you love for granted. Love on your people while they here. Give them their flowers while they here. Don't wait till Valentine's Day. And it don't
To
gotta be
give
a
some
lot. It
flowers.
could be a rose every other week. Just one single rose. You can even buy them from the gas station. But
I
get the
ain't
Be
people you
gonna lie,
love
creative.
the
love
Make it
roses.
roses.
hard.
I feel like stuff
What
be
you
like
say?
the thought that counts. Stuff be like love is the thought that count. Like
I said be creative. Make somebody a card.
No, I don't want that.
love is a thought that counts. So
I don't want
let's say
that.
if you a female
I don't want that.
and your man wants you to cook some honey hot chicken wings, but you don't like honey hot chicken wings, cook them honey hot chicken wings. And if you a male and your female want to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Like I feel like it be the thoughts that count with people. That's how I be thinking.
So, on our check-in segment, Rita, is there anything that you would like to tell your what do you call her? Your niece daughter?
My daughter niece.
Same difference. Is anything you want to tell her?
I'm proud of her.
You mean I'm proud of you? She's right there.
Oh my bad. I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
I was
Kiki.
responding to you talking about you give her.
Yeah, but she's
I
on the show. You can say it to her. She's right there.
I'm so proud of you, Niecy Poo.
Thank you.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
You got other nieces, so you might can get better or not. I don't know.
Well, they still marinating. We'll see.
What?
They still,
Marin?
yeah, they still marinating, figuring shit out. You know.
They worried about their career.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna never let me live that down.
Oh, I told her I wasn't ever,
Well,
never.
niece, I tell you all the time, I love you. I'm proud of you. I like the young person that you growed up to be.
Thank you.
Uh, you
You
know,
did that shit, girl.
Super
right?
duper doo door.
You turned into a smart, beautiful, young, educated, lit little mama. Hmm. Girl, get your face out the camera. But anywho, as always, thank y'all for joining us on another episode of the Virginia Kid Podcast. I am Maxie,
I am Rita.
and that is
I'm
our
May.
special guest, May. She
No, no,
might
no.
be back
I,
around. What you
I'm
say?
May. Y'all can check me out. Follow me.
Like and subscribe, like my babies
Like,
say.
subscribe. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to their YouTube channel.
And
Period.
we'll see y'all
Oh,
on another
Jesus.
episode of the podcast. Yeah, these redheads on here be acting up.
I'm
I
only a
think I
redhead
did. Okay,
temporarily.
first of all, I think I did pretty well this episode. I didn't have any runoff rants.
You ranting right now, and we're trying to end.
Well, I guess you had a point. Well, I mean, you got to take one for the team. One, one a
Rita,
day, one a
Rita,
show.
just say bye.
Bye, guys.
What is wrong with you?
You still recording?
No, it's not. It's finna stop.
Oh.
It's just spinning.